What's good, Combat Sports fans? You already know it's your boy Bando, back at it with another episode of Combat and Kick It. What are we discussing tonight? There's always something to talk about. There's always something in the combat sports world to talk about. And this one is about my man's Ryan Garcia. So let's get into it. Like I said, welcome back to another episode of Combat and Kicking, and today we're talking about Ryan Garcia. Obviously, Ryan Garcia is big talk in the boxing world right now because of the massive win over Devin Haney. It was a huge win for him. It was an underdog win. He got a decision in a way that nobody expected him to. But and he was acting crazy in the lead up to the fight, which really brought mainly everything to it. But what I wanted to talk about in this episode is everything that has happened post-fight. Ryan Garcia tests positive for banned substances, and that's his first test, right? Then the B sample test comes back, and it is negative. First one positive, second one negative. The B sample comes back again about a week later. It was this morning early this morning or something like that. But a week later comes back that Ryan Garcia tested positive for, let me see what the substance is, banned substance ostarine. So these lab results reportedly came back and said that he failed. So here's my question. Do you guys think he was cheating? Do you think he was cheating? Do you think this is some bullshit? Do you think it's some fishy shit within boxing? Because you know how boxing is. We've talked about this before. Boxing is a bit fishy. Do you think this is something fishy? Do you think Ryan Garcia was legitimately cheating? Or do you think this is part of like mind games in a way of Ryan Garcia? Right? You never know. You never know the type of shit that goes on behind the scenes. Who he's paying to make headlines and talk shit and mix stuff up. Because it's getting confusing right now. It's getting completely confusing with everything that's going on. What's next? Another test is going to come back and say that he is negative again? You know what I'm saying? It's too confusing. But I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Ryan Garcia was actually cheating? Because here's the thing, if he was cheating, now we really do have to run back that Devin Haney fight. We have to run it back now. If he was cheating, right, came in overweight, so that was already a slight cheat. But that's been something that has been done in boxing before. Fighters have done that where they missed weight a little bit just to play the game, right? Just to play the game, to come over in weight. And not only that, they don't care about paying the fine. But in this aspect, this is blatant cheating. If he really is getting popped for a banned substance, this is legit, this is no BS, then it's straight up cheating. There's nothing else you can say about it. Cheating is cheating, and a man's cheated. So it definitely takes away from the win, right? It was a great win. It was a fantastic win, but now it takes away from the win, right? What people are going to go back and look at that like, yeah, his performance was A1, but the only reason he was landing those shots so heavy and dropping Devin Haney and stuff like that is because he was juiced up. It's the worst way to be. It's the worst way to be. It's the worst way to think. And you don't really want to see a fighter who has the potential to be somebody and be the face of boxing, all that type of stuff, get popped for a banned substance. It really sucks to hear. You know, it's very unfortunate. It's unfortunate you win a massive fight like that. You win a massive fight against Devin Haney, an undefeated fighter who's fought the best of the best in the division, right? He's been beating on everybody. He's been doing his thing, beating them in decisions. He's getting finishes, all types of stuff, right? And Ryan Garcia comes in as the underdog and gets the win. But now that underdog win, it doesn't seem like much of an accomplishment now. It doesn't seem that great. It doesn't seem that awesome. It's not special. It's not special. He completely took away from that, and that's just my take on it. That's my take. He doesn't. He believes that he's being set up. He believes that there's some fishy shit. Like I said, you never know with boxing, man. Boxing is a fishy sport. It always has been. There's always, every sport has a little bit of fishiness in terms of like behind the scenes. We don't know what goes on. We don't know what goes on. So that's just kind of how I feel about it. And apparently this drug Ostarine is the same thing that caused Sean O'Malley, Marvin Vittori, and Nico Montaño to get suspensions over that. But Ryan Garcia is tweeting crazy too. Tweeting crazy after the news comes out. He says, "Let's go, we positive vibes, bro. Yes, so happy. I fucking love steroids. I don't care, I'll never make money again with boxing. Your loss, not mine for setting me up. Joke's on y'all. I will swallow all steroids. I had shit with steroids only once, crazy bruh. Try it. My hair and nail has come back negative. He, like Michael Jackson." That man's Oscar De La Hoya. He's Oscar De La Hoya. He's with him too much. They're rocking with the booger sugar. That's not the only thing that's in his blood. Ostarine's not the only thing in his blood. No way. I was gonna say, man, he did look big for that fight. Obviously, coming over 3 pounds. 3 pounds overweight is not that massive of a of somebody coming in overweight, but he definitely looked bigger than usual. A lot bigger than usual. And we all thought it was because he was filled out because he didn't have to cut the weight and didn't have to drain himself and stuff like that. But realistically, it looks as if he might have just been big because of that juice. Who knows? But the power was there for him. And if he did take it, it benefited him. It benefited him in the fight, but now it's negatively affecting him in the long run. So that's just my take on the Ryan Garcia thing. I just wanted to come through and talk about it a bit because it is an unfortunate event. It really does suck to hear when somebody, like I said, who has the potential to be the face of the game gets popped for something like that. But that's it for this episode. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you know when the next episode is out. The next episode I'm about to record in 10 seconds. So you make sure you tune in to the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.